Righto. So I always get excited when there's a new guitar in that I haven't worked on before. Especially this. Especially something like this. Holy smokes. So this is a Yamaha FG-375SA. Built sort of from the late 70s through the late 80s. And this is like this is in fine condition. This thing's been sitting in a case. Look at this thing. Bloody hell. That is something. This is something else. So this is an easy one. It's just basically strings. Little bit of fret sprout there, a little bit sharp on the edges, which is fine. This is a vintage instrument, so he's a bit of a muso himself with a bit of understanding on how these things work, so he's had a crack at doing the truss rod himself, so I'll check it anyway, but he's happy with it, so we'll give it a once over, have a go. What a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Right, let's get cracking. Righto. Pretty straightforward. We're just going to clean up those fret ends. They're a little bit, I don't know if you can hear that. So they're a little bit sharp, a little bit grabby in spots, but we're going to sort that out. The fretboard's pretty clean, but we'll still give it a wipe down, put a little bit of juice in there, change the strings. That's it. I'll check this setup. He's had a go at this neck himself and he seemed pretty happy with it, so if he's happy with that, I'm not going to stuff around with it too much. But hello, let's have a little quick look at what we're doing. That'll do quite nicely. Let's have a go. Yeah, we're not touching that. He's done a bloody good job there. This feels fantastic to play. I've been playing this in between doing a few other things in here, and I've been pretty keen to get to this one. This is one of those guitars that makes you want to keep your eye out for one, eh? Maybe fractionally high. On this low E end side. I wouldn't be worried about that too much. Plays good with the capover, as you probably have already heard if I put that bit in. I'm going to tape up this neck and hit it with me fret and file. Before I do that though, I might actually, yeah, like I said, tape it up. Do we need batteries again? My goodness. Oh, it's missing its little washer. Oh, what a bugger. Yamaha Japan tuners. Man, the gold on this is still smack, eh? It's not really faded at all. Wow. Might be out of luck there. I might have something kicking about. I'll have to have a look, but otherwise it stayed in tune. It was alright, but anyway, let's tape this neck up. Righto, strings are off. We're going to wipe it down first before we tape it up. Silly Billy. Silly Billy. We can also might give it a little bit of a polish up too, but I'll do that after I get this all done. Cool. Let's give it a wipe down. It's not that mucky. Nice dark board too. Looks really good. A little bit something chunky there, and I've noticed this very end here is sort of coming out, but I think, alright, I'll get that in a sec. I'll show you this. So just there, you can see it just kicks out a little bit, but I don't think that's really worth worrying too much about, honestly. It's my purple tape. Gentle and work our way along with this bad boy. A little bit rubby. With this fella, like this. I'm trying to get my hands in the way. Lovely. So, all the way up, and then I'll flip it over so it's easier to do this side backwards over here. But we're just making a short video, so I am going to scoot my way through. Cool. Look at that. Dull, shiny. Dull, shiny. Shiny dull. Anyway, I'm just keeping this quick, so I'm going to whip through that. Lovely. Simply lovely. Excellent. Cool. Alright. Let's put some juice in the neck. We'll give this a little wipe down. It won't need a polish, but we'll wipe it all down, give it a clean up, which is just standard procedure. This is one of those benefits. So that nice bit of tape that I put down, the purple tape there, and then the blue over there, this is ready. Oh, I ripped it. But anyway, you get the idea. You can take it. The one time it doesn't work, but you can pull it all off in one go. I remember back in the early videos, I used to always film myself doing this bit because you could see that. Man, I really like this thing. This is absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to show that bit. Remember that? Old people viewers? Old people viewers. Old viewers. Let's try something. Where did I put that screwdriver from before? These have probably never been off since it was sitting in Taiwan or wherever these are made. Well, let's do that one and that one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey! Right. It's pretty good. She's sitting sweet. Cool. Tell you what, really nice. I like how it's just, not by much, but it's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit more just has, it's got a little bit of a different sound. I'm so close to the end, I wasn't going to worry about it, but I didn't like how that E string was sitting. So it just wasn't quite sitting in far enough. I don't want to go too much deeper because I did the gauge and it's actually sitting all right, but it's not sitting. It's not being cupped by the bridge, so just a last minute altercation. Oh, all right. Now I'm just starting to be picky, aren't I? Well, That will do me. What a beautiful guitar. Wow. I'm in the market for another acoustic. Good grab, mate. Tell ya. Yeah, he picked this up for an absolute song. I won't disclose the figure, but bloody hell. Well done. And now I've also expected all this. That is as rock solid. There's nothing. There's no bridge lift, no belly bulge there. There's no dip. Yeah, we sorted the frets out, put new strings on it. I'll check the truss rod and everything again in the morning, because I do think these are heavier strings than the ones that were on it, which I should have checked first. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because if they are heavier, I'll just adjust it to accommodate. I like this. These old there's something about them. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm just dragging this on now, aren't I? Bloody idiot. So, thank you for watching. If you have got all the way through, I absolutely do appreciate it. This was great. This was a good run. All right, I'm getting out of here. Peace. Take care of yourselves. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wow. Kind of sad to see this one go. Really am.